Hey, you guys. Let's get a read to see where your energy is. We're going to start off with tarot. I'm using my other tarot cards. These at one point. I have so many tarot cards. You got to go through them in order to find them. And I feel like I've been neglecting my ones that give me really good messages. But you guys have apparently understood and listened to the messages the way that I've been presenting them. So I'm gonna switch it up for you guys just a little bit. Nothing too, crazy, but I'm gonna start using different cards because they have different energies. So let's just start off by saying I love you. The world comes out in the moon. So some type of completion is happening and an unknown energy when it comes to how you're going to get your Nine of Pentacles. Let me just show you, the world, when it comes to completion, says revealing your happiness and celebrate your achievements. You have come full circle and everything is as it's meant to be. But then the moon card says always trust your intuition, but be warned that nothing is as it seems. Learn to distinguish between illusion and reality. Sometimes we get into the point of where we start to see and believe in people, and then it becomes a reality for us. But in actuality, a lot of it is an illusion, and we know that. The Nine of Pentacles energy, is, you having success, great love, and rewards. And so with that being said, you have to understand that with success, great love, and rewards comes patience. You have to be patient in regards to the situations that you have at hand. Sorry about that. Yeah, one thing that having the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is success, great love, and rewards, comes with patience. You have to have patience when you have okay, I'm saying that wrong. Sorry about that. A completion. Even though you don't know when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, when it comes to you being successful or you going after things that you want, you got to be patient. Sometimes you got to look. That's why I love that song, Talking to the Moon. What is it, Bruno Mars? Because that energy of that song, just, it's like if you cannot talk to somebody when you're going through some type of healing journey or some type of transition when it comes to maybe a job or maybe just trying to do something different, you got to have patience. And sometimes the only person you can look to, I tell you, and count on is a person. Only thing that you can count on is the sun, moon, and stars, and yourself. So sometimes it gets lonely, and maybe talking to your animal, I don't know, I'm just saying, but the Queen of Cups, this is you. Be someone who makes everybody feel important. Look them through their eyes and make them feel, excuse me, I said that wrong. Be someone who makes everyone feel important. Look them through their eyes and makes them feel understood. But the Queen of the Queen of Cups energy is also somebody who is empathetic, who sacrifices a lot, and who is very patient. And so when you have to have a completion, you don't know how that's going to feel, or you don't know what to do when that happens, but you have to figure out how to revealing your happiness and celebrate your achievements, no matter what it is. Sometimes we ask ourselves, why we're going through the things that we're going through and why we've been sent here to have to make ways and make room or send messages or get the messages from the people or give messages to people, when it comes to their happiness and gratitude and being grateful, when it comes to their happiness. Because we are, grateful to have the experience, but sometimes it hurts. Yeah, sometimes it hurts, and we deal with a lot of egos, and it's hurtful, when you are being challenged constantly. You're being challenged constantly, and you have to feel like you're fighting. And even in difficult situations, the Knight of Swords energy, be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after it in a single-minded determination. Sometimes when it comes to dealing with a person, we don't know, we see things, we're patient, twice, right? And with the Three of Wands, we're grateful for the people that come in our life, and then in some points it's happiness, but those same happy energies hurt. Those same happy energies of us making decisions, we have to start as Cancers as Cancers, we need to start making, with the Three of Wands energy, business decisions when we decide to do stuff. I always tell people I know that have kids, listen, you look at everything as what will happen if you have to look ahead to kind of not really live in the future, but you have to understand that when you decide to have a child, that is your child. When you decide to deal with the person, when that is no longer, either it has to be business. So when you make decisions on whether you want to heal a person, whether you feel like somebody has potential, you have to make a business decision on how your emotions are, because we overly give. And that doesn't mean with that business, yeah. And then when we have to walk away, we got to walk away with our head held down. But look how we leave the situation, prim and proper. This person could have knocked all the cups down. Eight of Cups energy, water energy, our energy, right? We could have knocked the cups down in a rage and anger. But you know what we did? We kept everything there. We poured our cup out just to let them know, this is the energy that I'm pouring out. I got to let go of this situation, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the way I came, with your cups not even full, and that's just what you have to do sometimes. And it hurts. But look at that. Talking to them, you see? But that's the cycles of life. That's the cycles, not necessarily of life. That's the cycles of our life. Talking to them, you see? So this day is full. It's I can't even think of the name of the moons. But you see, a semicircle. My grandbaby taught me a semicircle. I ain't never heard of a semicircle in my life until she's just a smart little kid. But the moon, look at the cycles of the moon. And that's why I say the only thing that we can really count on is the sun, the moon, and the stars. We can't even count on if we know it's going to rain. But we will leave the situation the way that we got it, or maybe better. Because maybe when you came into the situation, the cups were all knocked down, and you made it to where it was some kind of ordinance. You made it to where it was organization. You made it to where this person was still able to drink, even though their cups, it's like your cups ain't full. They haven't healed. You couldn't do this. It's sad for you to have to walk away like this, but you just let them know that I'm okay with, even though it hurts, my cup I was trying to make all of these cups full for us. So I left you some food, I left you your cup, and I left you other cups. And hopefully with the knowledge that I gave you, you'll be able to fill these cups up without me. And look here, you see? Because then the Queen of Pentacles come out. And that's what JDS says. I always say that. And I'm going to always say that. So I'm never going to get old enough to where, or in my bag enough to where, down the line of me teaching this or saying what I'm saying, that he said that the Queen of Pentacles can be toxic. Because a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That no matter what is toxic. When we try to see the beauty in all the situations and look at it from afar and be someone who makes everyone feel important, look them through their eyes and make them feel understood. And 9 times out of 10, it has to be with our emperor. It's our emperor energy. The person who feels like they have the fire, they have the animals, they've conquered everything. But in the inside, you see how small they are. You see what I'm saying? And that's just, yeah. But that's growth on your part. So every moment, the sun, the moon, and the stars, you see what I'm saying? So every moment that comes by, you've nurtured this situation, you've grown, but that ship is back there waiting on you, because at some point, this person has to see all of the things that they call crumbs in the beginning, and all of the patience that you work. Because look at this. This is sad. You should be happy because this energy, you have all of your pentacles. You built this wall. But look, remember I said the crumbs? Because these are the crumbs that were thrown at you, right? These were the crumbs that were thrown at you. Can you, oh, sorry. Hold on, wait, let me move my light. These are the crumbs that were thrown at you right here. But these are the things that you built, the foundation that you built. I have a shirt, and maybe I'll put it up there. I'm not sure, but it's like how you built your foundation from all the rocks, all of the stones that people threw at you, and so you took what you had, your energy. So this, to me, this card, this sun card, this growth card, is you made everything beautiful in this process, whether male or female. This could be an empress. or Emperor. This is you creating something or creating gold out of, I think this is hair, here. I think this is hair. This looks like the hair that's right here. You created something. You were creative, and even though the Sun card is Leo card, your strength, your strength made all of this stuff complete. It made it all. And that's why when you leave, you give them something to look at, because all they had here was an open thing, and they felt like the fire would make them powerful, but you built that foundation yourself. No matter what the situation is, they hoarded their gold, their jewelry. Damn it. Okay, let me turn this off. Hold on. This is still daytime. They hoarded their jewelry, you see back here, and they got all of these things, and this looks like a deer, but he has the bull heads on the side of him. But look at your energy here. You like, I want my pretty water flowing, right? I want to put my feet in the water. I want to feel. And this person is like, no, let's be in the sand. So this could be right next to each other, but your energy is a little bit different. The moon, the cycles. You go through so many cycles, Cancer, whether male or female. You go through so many cycles, and you're so patient when it comes to this. And then all of a sudden you blow up. And you realize that you're dealing with too many egos, that they're always trying to fight, but you're tougher than anybody else. But you hide behind your passion. You hide behind that. So when they see that, and they see that you left without a fight. What is that on my hand? They see that you left without a fight, because you're not here to fight. So this is the energy of dealing with the Cancer. Excuse me. The seasons are here. You have been the one, when this person felt like they could do this and do that, you sent out messages. You looked ahead to see what was happening, before this person went to battle. And you tried to put the foundation, you tried to put the advice, give them advice, and they threw the rocks at you. That's how I see that. And this person is coming back, this animal, because we are so, look at this. So the hawks, is these hawks, what are the eagles, hawks, whatever it is, messengers, they came back with it. And this could be your intuition, or this could be you talking to the universe, talking to the moon. You see what I'm saying? See, because the towers are here. The towers are here, and it hasn't fell down yet. But you don't want it to fall. You're not here for the battle. You're here for the growth. And so when you realize that I built this foundation, we supposed to be able to eat at the same table, right? We're supposed to be able to eat at the same table. Wait. We're supposed to be able to eat at the same table. And everything is a challenge, and everything is a fight. And I'm just like trying to make things work. Sorry. I'm drinking my hibiscus tea. Hibiscus fennel and lavender, agave sugar, and I forget whatever else. It's another herb. I'm sorry. But anyway, when you feel like I'm tired of eating alone, I'm nurturing this. I'm creating something out of nothing, because this person is just alone. They want to be alone. They make you feel alone. Eating at the same table. I didn't even think about that until I just said it. And I've seen these cards before. But the nurturing like this is because this person feels like rah rah, like that. You get what I'm saying? Like they have to be this way in order to, I mean, in every situation. You know, they have to be this way in every situation. And that's hard. You know, that's hard when it comes to us. All right. So the bottom of the deck is Rihanna. I think she's Rihanna. She looks like Rihanna, don't she? This is the Two of Swords energy. Is it going to focus? Hold on. Two of Swords. Come on. She looked like Rihanna. I don't know. There she is. Wait, can you see her? I don't know why I want not to focus, but oh, there it is. It's coming. But she looks like Rihanna to me. But this is a Two of Swords. This is trusting. But remember, in the regular Two of Swords, this is the yin and yang. In the regular Two of Swords, her swords is up and she got a blindfold on. She has to always be ready to fight. The animals are behind her. Bottom of the deck, right? Two of Swords. The Two of Swords energy is indecisiveness, solutions in difficult situations. It says that right here. When faced with a difficult situation, be impartial. Carefully evaluate all of your options with a rational mind. You got to trust in everything. Unsure energy, and then we have these cards that came out in the reverse. Hold on. These cards came out in reverse, and this card is sideways. So let's just talk about it. Did you see it over there? I hope you guys saw them. But anyway, so with the Page of Cups energy, this is indecisive energy. This is like waiting for somebody to feed you. Sorry. This is like waiting for somebody to feed you and a drink. Look at the moon is there. This is like this Empress energy. Like no matter what you decide to do, third party energy, and this could be just Page of Cups energy is opportunities, invitation, and affection, right? A cup of love. But this person isn't sharing the cup of love. So you already know why you are in the situation. This person with the Three of Pentacles does not want to work as a team. Same energy here. Look at that. Except he's teaching and he's eating. He's not worried about, but it's two people here. This person is not worried about teaching, sharing, or anything. Three of Pentacles, 3 years, you've realized this. You've come to the realization, and with the Three of Pentacles being here, all of this is unsure energy. Three of Pentacles is completion, teamwork, and seeing good results. This person is teaching you how to take the seeds and to make an apple tree. Working as a team, right? This person, the Page of Cups, is not sharing any opportunities, right? Any opportunities, not inviting anybody, and there's no affection there. This is all about them. The fish are back here jumping out the water. I don't know why my camera isn't, but you know, that's all the unsure energy. It's all you either replaying this back in your head and understanding that this person with their pentacles, look at this, unsure energy, their pentacles are being saved for a rainy day. Not to share. Not to share. And here is yours. Here is your foundation. So this could be 9 years of you watching this, 8 years of you watching it, and 9 years like I built my own stuff with the sun. You took your resources and you built what it is, or you working on building what you need to. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So here's the thing. When you decided to leave, you see it's raining on his parade and the dogs aren't protected. But when you decided to leave, they still were hoarding. But you had more than that. You had a solid foundation behind you. You had all of the cups there. You had all of the patience, all of the time, and all they could see. Look at the bank. Look at it. It's protecting only the coins. It wouldn't protect you. You use those same puddles to put your feet in to ground yourself. You got your wine cup here. And you're looking like this could be us, but you tripping. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why you decided that, okay, this person doesn't want to tell you what it is, and you're giving all these ideas. So that's why it makes sense to say, you just, you know, politely cleaned up your area. You left them some bread, you left them some wine. You said, I don't even want this no more. I don't even need the wine. I don't even need the luxuries. I've nurtured this situation enough for this Emperor energy. And you can take the signs for what they are, but it's telling you that you got to trust in yourself. This is not you being blindfolded, because this is how you were in the beginning. I mean, excuse me, this is how you were, I mean, like the old tarot, blindfolded. And with the swords this way and blindfolded, because you were walking into a situation that you had no idea that it was going to be this long 9-year journey that you would have to walk away from. But you learned strength in this process. You weren't falling. You didn't walk away all withered and battered with the five of cups energy. Not the 5 of cups. I'm sorry. The 5 of excuse me. Why am I saying that? 5 of Pentacles energy. Fear of losing this person, of being isolated and being broke and going. You said, no, I learned something from this Emperor. This Emperor taught me to be strong. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. This Emperor taught me, or Empress, however, take what resonates, taught me to be strong. But it taught me balance. It taught me balance. It taught me to be able to survive in a cold environment. It taught me to be able to make fire. It taught me to be able to use my strength and to not let people see me sweat. It taught me a lot. So you can't be mad at this situation. But not only did you teach this Emperor a lot, excuse me, they taught you a lot. They taught you strength, things that you probably were lacking in the beginning. Remember, when I say old tarot, let me find my cards here, right here. When I say old tarot, the 2 of Swords energy. So, okay. So this is the energy. Hold on. Let me just show you. So this is you fighting every battle for this situation. Here, you see the 3 here. You see, you already learned to defeat this person, these people, this energy. You see what I'm saying? So look how the situation's changed. This was probably you in the beginning. You weren't trying to fight, but this was ego. And now this person is fighting. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's a difference in the different tarots. But let me show you the 2 of Swords energy, if I can find it. I'll show you the 2 of Swords energy in regular tarot, because the situations have changed. You know, the situations has changed. And that is the difference when it comes to where you are now. The lessons that you've learned, you know, the lessons that you've learned. This was a Beauty and the Beast situation, but you had to leave. You had to leave. And so therefore, you're not, you know, you didn't leave. You left silently, quietly. You didn't, you know, fight. You just walked away. You walked away, but you walked away in the middle of the night, letting the moon guide you to where you go. Talking to the, you see what I'm saying? Here it is. So this is the way you came in, trusting somebody. You trusted this Emperor to what? Well, the Emperor showed you what you needed to know. And that was how to be strong for yourself and how not to take shit from anybody. You understand? Be in your air energy. You know, standing up for yourself. Always speaking your mind and not taking shit from anybody. That's Queen of Swords energy. That's what they taught you. So you are a true queen right here. You see the difference? When you came into the situation, you were like, oh, I can go into anything blindfolded. I trust in this person. Your stance is different. I'm not blindfolded no more. I see what reality is. I know what I'm capable of dealing with. And be thankful. It's hurtful. It's hurtful because you feel like you're being punished. Does that make sense? You've learned a lot from this situation. You know, they say you can learn a lot from a dummy. You remember the Crash Dummy commercials? Anyway, you know, so you learned a lot. So at this point, that's where you're trusting in this situation. You trust it and you understand that you learned this lesson. Now, here's the thing. You learned a lesson and so did this person. This person changed this stripes as well. Let me go back to where I said the ego card. Because this person is only fighting when they feel like, because this person is looking for you. But this person is only fighting, not necessarily looking for you. But this person isn't just defeating people because they can. They're fighting a battle with themselves. Now, the ego card, the Five of Swords card. Look at the difference between this card now. Excuse me. This is strength, but using it in a certain way, kind of, if you ask me. Even though the situation is here, there are 3 swords on the bottom here, and he has this one in his hand and 2 in, but he's ready to fight now. Be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after in a single-minded determination. But this could be you. This is what people bring out of you. So then we have the Star in reverse, okay? So this is insecurities. This is discouragement and lack of faith. At some point, that's how you felt. You didn't have any faith in the situation no more. The Hermit in reverse, damn. The Hermit in reverse. This is you, like, I give up. I'm a distance myself. I'm isolating myself. And that's what I meant with the Five of Pentacles coming out, because the Five of Pentacles is poverty, it's fear of losing a person, place, thing, or a situation, and it's isolation. So the Hermit card came out here because you walked away. You walked away and you gained knowledge. And then the Six of Pentacles, you stopped giving to situations that no longer served you. So look at this. When you walked away, you had a regular beard. Just say, for instance, male or female. I'm just saying. But this is wisdom here. This is why you've decided to distance yourself. And instead of having cups, you got the keys. You have the keys to your own situation. Can you see that? In his pocket, he has the keys. You have the keys to all the doors, and he's steady finding keys here. But you got to look at the situation for what it is. You got the fire, you got the moon leading you, you got the keys, and you have the time. That's why you distance yourself. That's why you distance yourself. You had a realization that this cycle had to be completed. And if you didn't complete it, this person wasn't. The Six of Pentacles comes in reverse. This is stinginess. This is strings attached, or a destination. You had to go through this destination of withdrawing, taking your energy away, taking it back. Because there were always strings attached, but they weren't the right strings. Does that make sense? But you've gained knowledge from the situation. You've gained knowledge. So you taught this person how to use their strength and not to go off of ego. But you learned to fight for yourself in this situation. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. You learn to fight in this situation. So Cancer, we walk around and and we teach people how to use their creativity. We teach them to take what they have and to multiply it. To give unconditionally. Not to hoard it. So and to teach people as they go. Those are the lessons that you teach people. Not to be stingy. Not to hoard. But to give with love in order to receive. And some people don't get it until we get into hermit mode. And we walk away silently and leave them the cups that they thought were so important, but are so not filled up. And your foundation, right? Your foundation may have small stones through them, but each stone you threw at me, I learned a lesson. Every stone that you threw at me helped me build my foundation. Every stone you threw at me helped me build my foundation. This is the knowledge that I have. It took 9 years for me to realize my patience, right? My patience, success, great love, and rewards will all come, and the puzzle will be complete when I start to trust in myself and fight for myself and not wait for people to do it, no matter how strong they are. This strength is on the outside, but in the inside is a lot missing. And so they will learn the lessons of how creative you were, because they can have these big castles, kingdoms, whatever they want to have. They can have all of that stuff, right? And be empty inside. And as you go around and you start to show them how to create certain things, right? To create based upon what they have, using the knowledge to teach, right? That's the Queen of Cups energy. Using the knowledge to teach, using your patience to be there, even though you don't know what you're going to get out of it. You don't care. It's not financial, but you don't hoard your stuff. And that's where the Six of Pentacles come out, because you're always giving to a situation until you're not. All of these cards came in reverse. Let me read you the Hermit card. The Hermit card in the upright says, sometimes you need to sometimes you need to withdraw in order to rediscover your own rich inner world through tranquility, meditation, and reflection. The Star energy says, no matter what situation you find yourself in, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, and focus on self-care. The Six of Pentacles says, giving to others wholeheartedly before you expect to receive the same yourself. And this is the energies that you had to learn to change when it came to somebody who could not really see your worth. So you left. You were trying to be tough about it and stand your ground and fight. But the universe said, no, it's time. You taught this person a lesson, whether you felt like it was cruel or not. This person has to see what life is like without you. Being there at their beck and call. Excuse me. You nurtured this beast who was literally a baby inside. You nurtured them. You nurtured every situation. You didn't let your ego get the best of you. You created. You showed them how to create with love. The happiest card in the deck. And now it's time for you to take that strength that you acquired over the years, 9 years probably, or 8 years, 8 of Pentacles. Each pentacle is equivalent to a year. And walk and move forward. You know? And move forward. Don't look back. Don't ask why. Let me let you listen to what I recorded today. I think it was an interview with Lauren London. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got my Bluetooth on. Okay, hold on. All right, listen.
Lesson in control. Not having control. Letting go. It's really, when you have this plan for your life, as you should, if or when that gets derailed and you have plan B now to go off that you didn't plan on, it is the ultimate test of surrender. Because at the end of the day, as much control as we think we have, we do not. And it's actually very powerful to surrender. We think that it's a weakness, but it's so much power in letting go and flowing with the river. Because life is going to do what it's going to do. And we are all going to get chin checked by life one way or another. So I might as well focus on my enlightenment and roll with the river and not fight with the rocks. It is the ultimate.
Oh, she said the rocks. I didn't even see that. The rocks. The stones that are thrown at you. The ones that make you feel hopeless. The ones that make you feel like you're being punished. Go with it. Learn from everything that you got going on. Learn from all of the situations that you have been in and what you've gotten out of it. And I'm telling you, every stone you threw at me helped me build my foundation. It makes you into the person who can understand. And High Priestess energy, something that can only be understood through experience. Because you've experienced trying to help people who have been strong and who just needed that little bit of something. And you can't be mad at it. You can't be mad at it. I know it's hard, But you learned a lesson, and now you're teaching in that same process. Does that make sense? All right, you guys, let's say my affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. But now I forgot. I wanted to let you hear this with Kevin Hart. Hold on.
How much emotion or feeling you may have, or how much hurt you may have, life has to go on. Life doesn't stop for anybody. So if you don't process that and understand that, you're stuck in whatever time period you got hurt forever. So grudges and anger and negativity, I don't have time for it because I'm living to so much positive things. I can't stand in the past and bathe in what was wrong. No matter how much emotion or feeling you may have.
Listen. So that is how I see it. I love you guys. Bye bye.